get started.
Well, you're not really tired. Actually, you're probably really tired. We're doing a lot today. So my name is Tanner, and I'm going to be teaching you.
Unless you want to do this.
So to start off, we're going to be doing instant activity. So what's going to happen is you can see around there are different colored foam squares around the floor. What you're going to do is you're going to come into the center. You're going to pick up a card. Each one of the cards looks similar. There's going to be 4 numbers on it, and there's going to be a word that says you. Now, what this means is you're going to have cards. Each card is labeled 1 through 4. So the one, when you go back to the station, you go whatever station you want, you can change it up every time. You're going to set up your pads like so. So this one says, I am standing behind the 2 and the 3, and the 1 is to my left, and the 4 is to my right. So it's going to look something like this. 4, 2, 3, and 1. And I'm standing here, so I would stand here. So flip to the back. The back says 3, 4, 3, 1, 2. So I go 3, 4, 3, 1, 2 with my feet. 3, 4, 3, 1, 2. On the back, there's also a sweet sequence that will say 2 plus 3. That means that's a double bounce. We can hit both of those numbers. Then on the bottom it says gallop back to the pile, skip back to the pile, something back to the pile, go grab another card and go back to a different spot. Does everyone understand? Any questions? Cool. Kind of like DDR, but without technology. Okay, so go ahead and get started.
We can DDR? I don't want it that way. Too bad.
I just read a circle. Oh, how lucky.
What's your sequence like? We'll see. I don't understand. No, great girl. I don't even know what to do. These options are endless. You can do anything you want. Don't say
I got the whole thing. Yeah.
Go on, get your sheets back. Try to memorize it.
Wow.
If everyone is finding the sequences a little bit easy, try doing the sequence on the card and then adding your own spin to the end. Make up your own little routine at the end and try to do the entire thing.
Do you want me to stop it at 6 minutes, like every 6 minutes, to make a new video?
If you want to, you can get some arm movements in there as well. So when you're going up, doing your sequence, try to get a little bit of movement in your upper body. I'm going to give you a brief history. We're mainly going to go over the rest of this after our lesson so you understand it better. But a little bit of history. Hip-hop emerged in the 1970s in the Bronx, around New York City, in that area. Hip-hop is not only a culture. You hear about hip-hop music, hip-hop dance, hip-hop clothing. It's an entire culture that's been taken over in the last 30 years. Hip-hop is mainly freestyle. I know you think about other types of dances like tap, jazz, swing. A lot of those are choreographed. Hip-hop has a lot of freestyle. You see a lot of one-on-one, especially if you go to a club or something. There's a lot of action going on for competing for the title. And the main components of hip-hop are breaking, locking, popping, and crumping. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to all of these today, but we're going to try to get to most of them. So we're going to run over to